United 0, Spurs 1. And you know what? This is where it's just real talk right now. Our manager's been hung out to dry. You know what I mean? He's the fall guy. Amorim, look at him. That is the fall guy. That's who Amorim is. And it's sad. It's disappointing. And we're losing reality of the facts that are at play here. And I just want to say some stuff to you lot so you really understand what's going on. We had a bench that most Man United fans, I'll say even the casual ones, won't recognise. We had to do some real research to really understand the bench today. Obviously, yeah, we've heard of Amas. We've heard of Chido because of he was stolen, prized away from Arsenal. We've heard of Heaven because, again, prized away. But then you're hearing names, you're like, who? Obviously, Seki Kone, we bought this kid in. The plan was, he's going to be drafted into the team. We'll probably see him pre-season. A lot of these guys were guys to play pre-season. We was going to send Harry Amas on loan. And the loan broke down. We have to understand, Man United find themselves in a position where our front three is Rasmus, shout out Zirkzee today, Rasmus, Zirkzee, Garnacho. That's all Man United have left. No Ahmad, Anthony's gone, Rashford's gone, it is where it is. But this is what's left. This is what we've now said, this manager, all you're going to get is Dorgu from a team that was fighting relegation. And you know what, maybe perfect player because we should be used to it because we're doing that too. That's where Man United find ourselves. I'm not mad. I'm not annoyed at the performance. I thought I'd be more pissed off and more, upset about things. But yesterday was the day. Yesterday was the dagger. Yesterday, with that news, the news of the injuries and every player that was out, I kind of had a kind of knowing. I really did expect this, to be honest. But then, because Spurs are so dead, they started to give us hope. We started to get hope in the game, which didn't make any sense. I'm like, wait, 45 minutes have gone. Why are we still alive in this game? Why is the game not over? Like, how are we still here fighting? And guess what? The difference pieces. Man United do not have the difference. We don't have the pieces. I'm going to get to the players because don't get twisted. I will talk about some of these players that let us down today. But I do want to talk about upstairs because we brought in this manager, said that we should have backed him. Even if you're not going to buy him players and that, there should be the light loans. Weghorst situation where you're just bringing in a player, holding a Garlo settings. I'm not talking about bringing in those types of players, but look at the loan market. They had a player in Tel today. It was a player. Man United, we need bodies. If you're going to tell me those players played 90 minutes, now you're going to ask about what about the injuries in the next game? Them players have to be ready for the game on the weekend. This is ridiculous. Yes, they get more time on the training pitch, but the last time we had time on the training pitch, we lost everybody. Ugarte, out. Collier, out. Ahmad, out. Kobe, out. Bro, we lost everyone, fam. You can't tell me, I'm not even excited about training because what's going to happen, bro? They're doing SAS training, bro. It's got to be that, and I say that facetiously, but it's a joke. It's embarrassing. Now, got to talk on some things. Have to talk about it. Our boy Garnacho. The miss today was criminal. It was. I defend Garnacho just because I realize he's all we have left. He's all we have left. If we deal with his confidence gets mashed up, what we gonna have? I remember Garnacho that didn't want to celebrate his own goal because he was just going through it. He was in a bad state of form and the mentality wasn't there. To play for this club, the shirt is too heavy. And these kids are expected to save us. And yes, while the senior players are letting us down. But Garnacho has to get that shot on target. Minimum on target. The fact that it was like he doesn't finish that is criminal. It is. I wanted the game to carry on before I get to that moment. But yeah, Garnacho really has to look himself in the mirror and say, you know what, that can't be on. The next time I get one of those opportunities, I must score it. The only annoying thing is he's had that opportunity before. I'll leave that and I'll move on. Because another player that needs to be spoken about, we have to talk about Onana. It's boring now. It is boring. Parrying it, he can save some of the difficult ones, and I say that loosely. He saves some of the difficult ones, but then the ones that should just be easy, round the post, away, out of the danger zone. You've got players right there, and that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing, big man. No way, man. Do better, be better, play better. But that's the performance. It stinks. That stinks, and I'm not having it. That's not on. It's not on at all, man. I can't deal with this keeper. As soon as the window, teams, don't concede. Don't concede. We got a player that is terrible at saving it and terrible in distribution. So what is your plus? What is your plus? What are you good at? What are you good at? You're calm. Maybe you're calming, but you give the fans a heart attack. So it doesn't make sense. He's calming himself, but giving the fans a heart attack every time he has to save it. Anyway, we move, man, because he's not the only issue. Bruno Fernandes, this performance today was crimes against football. Honestly, this performance today was a violation, bro. The amount of goals we could have conceded if Spurs were good would have been a mad thing, and it would have been on you. You're losing the ball, hoofing. I remember him actually doing something so silly, then complaining. Brother, it was you. You did that, bro. He did it like at least 4 or 5 times. Just nonsense. And I get it. He's played in so many different positions. You lot, I support Bruno. I like Bruno as a player. I think he's important. This is not the time to drop a stinker. I get the club is on its knees and the club's in a bad state and you're the always one that's always there available. But big man, this is not right. This ain't right. And we're just tired of it, bro. We're tired of it. Bruno, you can't... Right now, we're in a phase of we desperately need you. Bruno, we need you like never before. You must show something. And so far, it's scary times. Another player that you lot always hear me talk about, Dalot. Let's talk about him again. Gets forward. We've been calling him this. Is it DPD? Is it what's the name we're going to call this guy? Because the packages are not coming. There's nowhere near Amazon Prime. There's nothing. This guy is doing nothing for us. Absolutely nothing, bro. Gets up there, goes up the wing, waits for people to get there, cuts it back, passes it. Bro, what is that, man? What is that? Anyway, let me just hit you with a positive. Zirkzee, I thought, was our man of the match. Zirkzee was solid in the game, done his thing. He still missed 2 chances, but that's not even important. I think his build-up play was solid. Look at this mother. Look at this mother. Look at this mother.
KG. Fuck. Got no hair in his head. KG.
Bro, what the hell is this, bro?
I led you in the split. Hey, listen, P Money. Hold that, bro. Is this United View?
Yeah, it's United View, bro. It's United View, bro.
United View fans, thanks for having me. I'd just like to say, 3 times in a row, blood. Yeah. The Hunter, the Hearse, the Helmsley, blood. Yeah. You know them with the 3 of a kind, blood. Poker stuff. We are.
Yeah, you're shit.
We're terrible.
Shit. Yeah.
We gave you all of them. No, bro.
Yeah.
You had more chances than us. But you were talking. You did. But we had Vicario Black, yeah? You're talking about, next of Kinski. No.
Where's Kinski, bro?
Onana with vitiligo on the bench. Vicario Black, yeah? Jedi sensational. Move. Alla hindrance. Garnachos. Yeah, did you see him Sky? Man sent the ball to Jerusalem. Don't end it, blood. Don't end it.